Oh my God, it's so great to see you. How's everyone been going? Well, I've been great, and I have something to tell you all. My friends are atheists, they're Muslims, they're Buddhists, pagans, everybody from every faith. And now, I'd like to warn you before I proceed with this video. I'm not trying to get any converts. I'm not trying to force anybody into my beliefs or any religion. I'm just presenting what I have found out. And this is a great miracle for me because it's going to help people see. And like I said, I'm not trying to get any converts. I'm just trying to stop the hate and the judgment and the separation. So if you all can listen to me, even the people that believe in Jesus, please give me the time and listen to all my series that are coming up. Okay? Because I've tried for so long to get this, and I finally have. So here we go. Jesus would never have called the Prophet Muhammad a terrorist, as one of America's prominent Christian preachers did on 60 Minutes. Nor would Jesus have called Islam an evil, wicked religion, as another prominent preacher did. The Quran says if God had willed it, he would have made you a single nation. But he wanted to create competition among the nations to see who would win the prize for the good deeds. Surah 5:48. We should indeed compete with one another, says Allah, but not to kill or to conquer, but to do good deeds. And those who do the most good deeds win. Can there be a more urgent competition than this? And as you see, Islam, Muslims, from the Quran, are they evil? No. So let's move on. And one of the scholars approached when he heard them arguing, and because he saw how skillfully Yahweh, or Jesus, answered them, he asked of him, of all the commandments, which is the most important? Yahweh, or Jesus, answered, the first is, hear Israel, the Lord your God, and one Lord. You are to, what? Come on, guys. Love, and the Lord your God with all your heart, and all your soul, and all your mind, and with all your energy. The second is this, you are to love your neighbor as yourself. There is no other commandment greater than these. And the scholar said to him, that's fine. That's a fine answer. Teacher, you have correctly said that God is one, and there is no other beside him. And to love him with all your heart, and with all one's mind, and with all one's energy, and to love one's neighbor as oneself is greater than all the burnt offerings and the sacrifices put together. And when Jesus saw that he answered him sensibly, he said to him, you are not far from God's domain, from Yahweh or Jesus himself. And now, I might have to go to part 3. I might not have time, but I'll try and fit it in. Okay, here we go. There are those who say, only from our boat can you dive into God's sea. Oh, how silly. Maybe the Christian boat has a nicer deck. Maybe the atheist boat is more advanced. Maybe the Muslim boat is more powerful. Maybe the Hindu boat has better diving equipment. Maybe the pagan boat is more spiritual. Maybe the Jewish boat has the best view. But the sea is the sea, and anyone can jump in. God cares little from which boat. I know, because somehow, miraculously, I found God when I was a little girl, when I jumped from the boat of unbelief. The boat of unbelief is just as good as a launching pad as any other. You can find God the moment you let go of the need to believe. God is neither a belief neurocetic doctrines. God is a leap, an encounter, an experience of unfathomably rich spiritual seas. There is a boat for every faith and every denomination, whether Protestant, Catholic, pagan, Sunni, Shiite, Orthodox, Jewish, or Reformed, or atheist. You can dive into God's sea of love from any boat. Boats may come and go, but the loving heart beats on and on and on and on. You don't have to believe in God in order to experience God. That was from Deepak Chopra. And I will continue this in part 2. And this is like wisdom that I'm getting, like from the Quran and the Bible. See, before I end this, people are judging, and there's a lot of separation, and I want to bring everyone together, because that's how it should be, in love, in harmony, and peace. And this world would be so great, you guys can't imagine how beautiful it would be, okay? Anyway, I'll see you guys in part 2, and thank you so much for putting up with me. I love it. I love you all. Love and light always. Zaneway Productions for the YouTube network.